Good morning, and welcome to the Happy Hour from VIVA in Portugal. And today we're live here at Convento das Bernardas in Tavira, which is Portugal's sunniest city with more days of sunshine per year than anywhere else in Portugal. And today I can tell you it's certainly true. Now, here at Convento das Bernardas, we are live from a construction site. So be clear that there may be some noise, and if so, we will simply talk through it. But we're here on a beautiful day in the Eastern Algarve, and we're going to have a wonderful time here at the Happy Hour. Now, here at vivainportugal.com, the reason why Viva In exists is to showcase Portugal's best lifestyle and property resorts, and it's been very successfully doing this for over 1 year. And the Happy Hour concept is a unique and very unusual concept invented by the owners of Happy Hour to showcase the very best resorts in Portugal during 1 hour on a live webcast. And the Happy Hour concept is a very unusual and out-of-the-box initiative started to promote the vivainportugal.com website. Also, the other thing I should explain is that the logo of the Happy Hour is the swallow, the andorinha in Portuguese. And the reason for that is a very curious and quaint one, which is that the swallow is a migratory bird and every spring flies over Portugal and stops in Portugal to make its home. And we believe that everybody all over Europe should do exactly the same thing. We think that Portugal is the place to make your home. There's no question about it. So, considering we're all here in Tavira this morning for the Happy Hour, we should also add that this is the very first Happy Hour from vivain.com to come directly from a region. In this case, Tavira in the Algarve, and we hope it'll be the first of many more. We're transmitting live from Tavira in the Eastern Algarve. Now today we have some very interesting and important people from the region to talk to us about Tavira and the resorts and golf courses in the area. And I would like to introduce our key participants today who have come to talk to us here at vivain.com and the Happy Hour. I will introduce you briefly to Mr. João Paulo Sousa from the Benamor Golf course. We also have the honour to have here Dr. Jorge Botelho, who's the Mayor of Tavira Town Hall, therefore he is the Mayor of the local area. We also have Luís Palinhos from Garvetur International, which is one of Portugal's biggest estate agents and also the biggest estate agent in the Algarve. And we also have here Jorge Brich, the Financial Director of Entreposto. Entreposto is a very large conglomerate in Portugal which has many business interests but is also a specialist property developer in restoring old buildings in the centre of historic towns. But before we meet these four participants, and it'll be a very interesting conversation with each of them, talking about Tavira and their projects in Tavira, I would like to ask the Managing Director of vivain.com, Lucília Cruz Pinto, to tell us the latest news from Viva In and what's going on.
Well, good morning to all. I think the big thing that we are so excited about is really this transmission, which is the first one from a site. And this important meeting is to show to the potential buyer and the ones that are maybe thinking about Portugal as investment for a second home, that all the entities are very committed with the lifestyle of the residents, local residents and foreigner residents. So everybody is committed with quality. The developer, in this case with the two projects that we are going to show today, and also the municipality and also the other facilities around those two projects. So this is the big event, and we hope that it's the first one. But it's really to transmit that Tavira we can consider as a new destination in the very known Algarve.
Indeed. Well, I know that vivain.com specialises in showcasing Portugal's leading lifestyle and tourism resorts all over the world and all over Europe, and I do believe that the Happy Hour is one of the most effective ways of showcasing the best projects in Portugal. There's no question about it. So, Lucília, before we move on, we will now move on to meet the main personalities here in the area who are here to talk to us today about Tavira, and